Okay, so for example 3, you have a box filled with chocolates, 3 caramel, 6 cherry, 2 coconut, and 4 fudge. So we're going to answer the following questions. So while you're writing that down, I'll go ahead and remind you of what the different things mean. So probability is what you want over total, and the odds is what you want over what you don't want. So when you're doing this, you need to make sure that you remember which one you're using. So for A, what is the probability of picking a cherry? So if I want to know the probability of a cherry, I'm going to go ahead and see how many cherries do they have. 6. So that's what I want. And then I need to add the total. So I have 6 and 3 is 9. And 2 and 4 is 6. So I have a total of 15. So this would be 15. I can reduce this to 3/5. Nope, not 3/5. 2/5. Okay, so the next one, what is the probability of fudge? So probability of fudge equals, how many fudge do they have? 4. And again, the total is 15. I can't reduce that, so I'm just going to leave it as 4/15. The next one, what are the odds of picking a coconut? So remember, the odds is what you want over what you don't want. So the odds of coconut equals how many coconuts? They have 2, and how many of the rest? So if I have 15, 15 minus 2 is 13, because you want these two numbers to add together to give you the total. The next one, what are the odds of picking a caramel? So caramel is 3, and then 15 minus 3 is 12. And I can go ahead and reduce that to 1/4. And remember, we can write this as a ratio, 2:3, and this would be 1:4. And then the next one, the last two, what are the odds of not picking a cherry? So what are the odds of not picking a cherry? So when you want to know the odds of not, then you want what you don't want over what you want, in a sense. You're flipping it. So what do you not? What are the odds of not picking a cherry? So how many cherries are there? There's 6 cherries. So you would say 15 minus 6, which is 9. So these are the you don't, and then what do you have left over is 6. So it's just flips. It's the opposite of if you wanted to pick a cherry. The same thing for what is the odds of not picking a coconut. If there's 2 coconuts, then that means you're going to say 15 minus 2 is 13, so your odds are 13 over 2. And that's it. So your assignment for today is to work on A10. So you're going to work on this today. Make sure you show all work. And you need to turn it in on time. Late work is not being accepted. If you're absent, then you have 2 days from the day that you get back to turn it in. So if you still have assignments 1 through 5, don't even worry about them because they're not being accepted.